Think, Richard, think. Okay. If you're anything like my wife, you prefer to cook on a gas stove, but a lot of the HOAs here in Sarasota only have electric. If you are frustrated with that and you're looking for a better cooking experience, I know the team that has a solution for you. Stick around to the end to find out and come with me. So Andrew, we are here at Mullet Appliances. Tell me, you guys have been here for quite a while in the Sarasota community. How long have you guys been doing this?
So we've been here since 1974, so we're a little over 50 years now.
Very cool. And you guys, obviously, we're standing in front of some incredible appliances. Tell me, what do you guys really specialize in?
So we specialize in not just the sale of the appliance, but we do the full life cycle. So we do the sale as well as delivery and installation. And we also do service of the appliance after the sale. So you can always follow up. If you have any questions about the appliances, if you need to learn how to use the appliances, we'll help you out with that. So we actually know what we're talking about.
That's fantastic, as opposed to a lot of other places
sometimes
that you could go. And brands, we're standing in front of these incredible appliances here, but what brands do you guys really focus on?
So right here we have the Miele display. This is a very popular German manufacturer. They do beautiful appliances, very sleek installation, a lot of luxury and features. Then we also have the Sub-Zero Wolf Cove brand, which is out of Madison, Wisconsin, American made. So they do an excellent job with all of their products. And then we also sell, Thermador Bosch. We have all of the GE lineups. We have the Monogram, the Profile, the Cafe. Over here we have some of the Heston outdoor appliances. And then we have access to, the big name brands like Whirlpool, Electrolux, brands like that.
So, I've selling a lot of houses from people coming down from the Northeast. These outdoor kitchens are a little different, not as prevalent up north. Can you just tell me a little bit about this thing in particular? Because I think it's a really incredible piece.
Absolutely. So Heston is a little bit unique. You can actually purchase this as a all-in-one outdoor kitchen island. So you actually buy the base frame, but it includes the grill, has the side burner, the kegerator accessory, which is a really, really unique feature. And then it has the bar top area where you can, seat at. Chairs not included. You gotta add those separately. These are Wayfair.
Very cool. And this is just a freestanding unit. Somebody could put it really anywhere outdoors.
Absolutely. And it has access points for you to be able to connect the gas and electrical lines, all internal, so it's hidden where you get that nice sleek look.
Very cool. Another big challenge I run into from folks coming, especially from the Northeast, is they had their wonderful gas stove and they move into a neighborhood. A lot of the HOAs down here are electric only.
Yeah.
So you guys do induction. Maybe we can head over and maybe you can give me just a little kind of a detail about how that works, what it is, and why it's something that maybe people should come in and consider replacing their existing appliance.
Absolutely. So with induction really taking off in popularity, I would say we're probably looking 75+% of electric sales are now going to the induction.
Okay.
Just because you're going to get the speed, but you're going to get the control that you're used to with gas. A lot of people, like you said, from the Northeast, they come down here. They've, not actually worked on electric before. You're not going to get that control. You're going to have those high highs or the very low lows. With induction, you're going to be able to hit all temperatures. And so one of the things that they really, accelerate at is going to be the speed in which anything is actually going to heat up to temperature. One of the things that's different about induction, with traditional electric cooktops, there's always going to be an element below that's going to heat up, and then that's going to heat up your pan, and then that's going to heat up your food.
Okay.
With induction, it's going to bypass all of that. There's going to be an element below that directs the heat straight to your cookware. So it does require induction-ready cookware. And so it's going to speed up that temperature significantly faster by not having to worry about heating up the glass. It's just going to bypass all that, so it works really well. The other major advantage is you're going to be able to have the delicate control.
Okay.
So we're almost here at a boil. This is a little bit faster because the water was a little bit hot. But you're going to be able to go from a roaring boil down to a simmer within just a few seconds.
Okay.
So you'll see here in just a second, we're going to get to that rolling boil. And then basically all you do is just come over to the control panel. I'm going to move it over straight to the low, and we're going to be down to that low, delicate simmer here.
No CGI, right?
No CGI.
This was all real.
And then one of the other advantages with the induction, because it's your cookware that's actually going to heat up, it's only going to heat up the surface area that's actually being covered by the cookware. So I can put my hand right next to it. I'm not going to get burned. If something boils over, it's not going to fall into a hot surface. cooking onto the glass, which is really nice. And then if I move it over here, this is going to be not cool to the touch, but it's not letting off a ton of residual heat like a traditional electric one is going to do. But it's going to be cool to the touch within about 5-10 minutes, which is really nice. And then as soon as you remove the burner, or excuse me, the pan from the burner, it's going to automatically shut off within 10-15 seconds. So you can't leave the stove on. If you forget to do it, it's just automatically going to do it. It's already done that. And all of the brands are still going to have a hot indicator, so you're not going to accidentally burn yourself.
Cool. And one thing you pointed out, I see it a lot when I'm showing houses, is like stains on the electric stoves. You had made a point to me when we first got here about when you've got spillover and how, maybe you could just touch on that, because I know it's scrubbing those things is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, again, if something were to actually boil over, if you had some sort of sauce or gravy or whatever, and you lost touch, or you accidentally put the temperature too high, if that boils over, you're just going to be able to wipe it down with paper towel or a washcloth or something like that. In the rare event that something somehow gets underneath it and you kept cooking, or you lifted up and it got on there, you can still clean it with just a normal Barilla pad or something that you would use on a normal electric cooktop.
Very cool. Whether somebody's looking to renovate a kitchen, which I do see that a lot, or they're building brand new construction, especially something in the custom space, how early in that process should they engage you guys so that everything kind of lines up, they've got what they want, when it's ready to go? Yeah,
absolutely. So even though the appliances are one of the very last things to get installed when you're doing a new construction, or you're doing a full regut, remodel, whatever, they're actually one of the first things that actually has to get decided on is the appliances. Primarily just because you need to know the size of the appliances that you're going to be putting in that kitchen space. You need to know how much cabinet space you're going to allocate for the appliances. Then it's very important to know, where's my electrical going? Do I need to have the 220 outlet over here for my cooking, or am I going to put it over here on the island? And then the space you're going to do for your refrigeration, dishwashers, everything like that. So actually very early into the process, you're actually going to pick out your appliances.
Very cool. And I'm assuming there's different lead times on everything, right? Depending, what dictates as a time of year? Is it the specific brand itself? What kind of drives that you see?
It's going to be a combination of the two. Right now, as we're getting into the fourth quarter, that is a really, really busy time for the Florida market, specifically Sarasota. We have a lot of snowbirds that are going to be in here. So this actually is a much busier time of the year where you might see a bit of an extended lead time. Some of the brands, for instance, we're dealing with a little bit longer lead times than normal. It might take 3 months to get our hands on something, or it can take 2 weeks. It's really going to depend on the manufacturer.
Awesome. Andrew, thanks for your time today. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Absolutely.
I want to thank Andrew and the entire team here at Mullet Appliances for making time for us today, showing us around. Whether you're looking to renovate your kitchen, you're building brand new, and you want exceptional appliances, I encourage you to check them out, whether that's online or down here in person. Till the next time, be well.